Leadership has never been easy. It demands resilience, it demands courage, it demands a vision that others may not yet see. But for women in leadership, the journey often comes with even greater challenges. Women leaders face doubts, sometimes from others, sometimes even from within themselves. They walk into boardrooms where their voices have to work twice as hard to be heard. They navigate a world where assertiveness is often mistaken for aggression, where success is always questioned, and where expectations are higher, yet recognition is lower. And yet, we lead anyways. Why? Because leadership isn't about permission, it's about purpose. Think about the challenges women leaders face today. The glass ceiling, that invisible barrier that says you've come far enough. The double standard, where confidence in a man is seen as strength, but in a woman, it's seen as arrogance. And my favorite, the balancing act, that constant pressure to be everything to everyone. The leader, the mother, the mentor, the role model, and imposter syndrome. The whisper in the back of your mind saying, do I really belong here? These are real challenges, and yet the strongest leaders, the ones who inspire us, don't rise because they had it easy. They rise because they refused to let these obstacles define them. History is proof that women have always been at the forefront of change. Think about the trailblazers, women like Rosa Parks and Oprah Winfrey. They didn't wait for the world to make space for them. They took their space. They led not because it was easy, but because it was necessary. And if history has shown us anything, it's that no challenge is greater than the will of a woman determined to lead. So if you're a woman in leadership today, if you're facing resistance, if you're being underestimated, good, because that means you're in the arena. It means you are where the real work happens. And when you push forward, you don't just break barriers for yourself, you make the path clearer for every woman who comes after you. The world doesn't need leaders who fit a mold. It needs leaders who redefine it, leaders who challenge the norm, leaders who refuse to wait for change and instead become the change. And that leader, that's you. So here's my message to every woman in leadership. You deserve to be here. You belong in the room. Your voice matters. And no challenge, no bias, no doubt, no resistance will ever be stronger than a woman who knows her purpose. Because when women lead, the world changes.